You have your tickets for this game? It's just one like right down there at the bottom. You can do it. Welcome back, and we're getting back to the Boston Charms in Hoopland. We are coming off of a 4-game win streak. Some of them getting a little dicey. Oklahoma City only won by 1, right behind Rusty, 7 points. 27-25, Tone Show getting the job done. His 3 3-pointers. Epic game. And then we just beat Denver by 4 points. A little more handedly. A little more spread out there. Up next, we are versing Atlanta. We got a new coach, if you weren't here last time, age 35, Clifford Knox. He's outside focus, so we're hoping this is going to give us a little more 3-pointers, a little more deep shots, something a little more aggressively playing. And also, we picked up some new additions to our roster. Jose Cos is a new addition that the I guess the computer picked up. And we're looking forward to having him on the team. He hasn't really done much yet, but we're hoping that he's going to maybe have a bit of a breakout. He doesn't have much upside, but it'll be nice to have him on the team. Looks like he's really good at the inside, dunking, laying up, shooting. Not so much 3-pointers. Maybe mid shots and free throws are nice if he can get those working on. All right, tonight it is us versus the Atlanta Talons. Let's take a preview of who they got on their team. They got this this guy. I don't know how to say his name. The first time I played this game, I played as Atlanta, and I could never understand how to pronounce his name. If you know it, let me know in the comments. But we're going to call him King on the court. It's almost like King Flame God, which is kind of funny if maybe the X's are A's, or O's, I don't know. So King Flame God, let me know. I'm just going to call him King. We got Ben Watkins, Chester Harrington, Caleb White, and Jeffrey Stokes as their starters. There's only upside for these guys. They are really good. When it comes to their stats, point-wise, looks like Ben Watkins is the point leader overall. Even in only 5 games. How about here? Oh, Emmius won 5 points, looking really good out of 10 games played. That's a nice guy to come off the bench. Look at that. Also got W.R. Asher, Bart Jett, De'Aaron Jackson, Austin Grant, John Rahm, Dammy Lee Pittman Jr., Nathan Korst, and Radley Hatchet Miles. Fantastic. All right. Looking at the tape, they're a good team, obviously, but they're 5-5, so maybe they're not finishing well. Looks like we're covering them on blocks, so we definitely have a good defensive show coming up. No injuries on either team, so let's get into Boston Charms versus the Atlanta Talons, and we are at home. We are commentating. Let's get this show going. Garcia, Harmon, Manu, Show, and Elijah Rose. Tip-off. It is Atlanta's ball. Goes to Watkins. He's at the point. Looking to White. He shoots at the low post, and it's in. Goes to Boston. Garcia waiting for the transition. Passes out to the wing to Harmon. Harmon for deep 3. No. Rattles around. Clanks off the rim. And it's Rose with a putback. Nice layup to get some points in that possession. Boston ties it up. Here's King. He's at the point. Gets a screen. Running up. He's in the paint. Charging. Lays it up. Oh, it's swatted away by Rose, but Carrington for the long 2-pointer. Putting up his first points of the board. Garcia runs up to the point, waits for same transition, puts it to Harmon. Harmon from the point for the long 3. Launching it from downtown. Harmon It's King for Atlanta's possession. King's at the point. He gets a screen again. He is driving to the basket, lays it up. It floats in. Garcia, tone show, jumps back, three-pointer, no good. Fails to connect. It's Harrington for Atlanta. It's King. King into Stokes really quickly. Stokes lays it up. Nice quick catch and shoot. We got a lane change now. Rusty, Garcia, Harmon. Rusty with the ball. Rusty to Harmon. Harmon at the point. Harmon gets a block. Harmon drives, puts up himself, and it rolls around and out. Watkins with a rebound. Pass it to one. One waiting for some transitions. Pass it to Asher. Asher deep for the wing for three. Sinking it from the perimeter. Very nice. Atlanta takes a double lead over Boston. It's Rusty. Rusty puts into the middle to Big Pippy. Big Pippy back to Harmon. Harmon. Short shoot, but no good. Off the rim into Asher's hands for Atlanta. Atlanta to one. Atlanta dribbling. 3 seconds left in the first period. Watkins. It's up. It's no good. First quarter ends. Atlanta 11, Boston 5. Really, Atlanta really took some advantages there. It's the highest. I think it's the highest quarter we have seen. That was good. Boston's got to bring their A game now. It's Rusty for Boston. He's at the point. Looking for some guys. Puts the Flores. Flores drives to the net to the right, and it's good with a lay-in. Anthony Flores getting his first points of the evening. It's one. Pass to Watkins. Watkins for a deep two-pointer, and he will not connect. Bounces over the rim and out of bounds. Boston's ball. Big Pippy puts into Parent. Parent runs up the court. Passes it to Manu. Manu looking for a screen. He gets it. He drives. He's between people. Big Pippy. Manu. Two. And hits the court while he does it. Manu puts up his points. Boston. 4 points unanswered so far. Long two-pointer. Does not connect for Atlanta. It's Rusty. He's taking it up. He's at the point. Gets a screen. He's not going to take it, does he? No, he stays there. Takes himself a three. Drives downtown. It's good! Rusty taking it himself deep. Raining in a three. Rusty. First points are a three. Dot. Harrington. In the paint, charging, puts it back to Asher. Asher at the point, puts it back into Watkins. Watkins for the layup, and puts it in. It's good. Oh, injury. Injury on Watkins. It looked like it's his knee. Oh, dear. I hate to see that. We wish Watkins the best. That does give Atlanta the lead by 1 point. Garcia for Boston. Brings up the ball. Puts into Manu. Manu. Blocking his way to in the paint. Oh, it rebounds off into Harrington's hands for Atlanta. Harrington passes to one. One at the high post. One trying to put his way closer to the net. He tries to put it up. It's short. Big Pippy rebounds. Big Pippy puts it to Manu. Manu to Garcia. He's right in front of the net. He charges. Puts it back out to Toncho. Toncho for three. It's no good. Oh. Rattles around the net. But Manu tried to put it back with three. And he does. Oh, Manu avoids the out of bounds and puts it in as far as you can from the wing. Press Manu taking a 2-point lead. Boston 15, Atlanta 13. King from deep. It's a deep 2-point shot. Ties it up. 5 seconds left in the half. Garcia takes it himself deep. 3 points. No good. Off the rim and the backboard. That's halftime. Boston ties it up. Your halftime show is brought to you by Athletic Dan. Like, subscribe, comment something below. That's the halftime show. Back to the game. Basically giving Atlanta a taste of their own medicine. Press Manu, 5 points. 1 rebound. Putting a third of Boston's points for the evening. We start the third. Garcia with the ball. Spins. Looks for some transition here. Gets a block from Manu. Garcia in the paint. He drives. Puts it back out to Manu. Manu for 3 points. 4. It's no good. Stokes rebounds for Atlanta. Puts into Rom. Rom digging that gray hair he's got. Rom! Oh! Softly waltzes through the defense and puts up himself. Tone Show gets almost stolen away, but Manu with a pickup and slams it in. Tone Show has a lucky that he had Manu there to recover from. Press Manu now brings his total to 7 points for the evening. It's King for Atlanta. Pass it to Harrington for a deep three from the wing. It's no good. Ricochets off in Elijah Rose's hands. Elijah Rose to Garcia. Garcia at the point. It's a tie game in the third. Manu making his way toward the basket. Someone gets a hand on it from Atlanta. It's Stokes to King. King in the paint. 3 defenders around him. Lays it up and it swirls on in. Atlanta takes a 2-point lead. Puts into Parent for Boston's possession. Parent making his way to the right of the point. Parent waits. He puts in Elijah Rose. Elijah Rose tries to lace it up. Someone got a hand on it. It does not find its mark. One comes up with for Atlanta. One coast to coast puts it up with a lay-in. I think there's a foul on the play. I think that's Covington. Oh, my goodness. It's not what we need to see right now, boys. He does not make the free throw. Elijah Rose with the rebound. 21, Atlanta. Boston 17. Harmon in the paint. Puts it to Rusty. Harmon for a deep 2. Rim to backboard. One has it to King. Oh, Atlanta's cooking right now. King to Stokes. Stokes passes back into Flummox from the key. No. Rose for the rebound. Boston kind of going a little bit cold in this quarter. Elijah Rose tries to put it to the bucket. No, cannot find it. Once again, it's White to King. King's at the point. 3 seconds left in the quarter. King goes deep for 3, and it does not find his mark. Atlanta going up at least 4 points in that third quarter. Atlanta has a 21-17 lead. Boston, if there's something to do that can win them the game, now is the time to do it. It's King for Atlanta's possession. King passing to Rom. Rom puts it up for a lay-in, and it finds its mark after ricocheting off the backboard. Garcia for Boston. A deep 2. No, sir. White for Atlanta to King. King waits for possession to Harrington. Harrington at the 3-point line. He shoots. It's deep. It's no good. Tone Show for the rebound. Tone Show drives it up. Oh, Tone Show gets a swat away. He puts it back to Garcia. Still Boston. Garcia, 13 seconds shot clock. Passing to Manu. Man at the point. He's fouled, but he puts it in. Manu keeps the play going. Manu to make it a 3-point game. Oh, right off the front of the rim. Cannot connect. It's Stokes picks up for Atlanta. To King at the point. King looks like he's getting a screen. He's going to charge. 3 defenders. Gets around him. In front of Manu. Pass it back to White. Outside. Back to King on the inside. And he lays it up. It's a 6-point game. Atlanta. Boston is looking tired. Ball goes to Garcia. He's at the point. Garcia passes left to Harmon at the 3-point line. No! Fails to connect. It's White for Atlanta to King. Wide open in front of the net. Lays it in easy. He's 10 points. 10 points for this match. Big Pippy to throw it into Rusty. Rusty has been connecting more than most here. Rusty gives to Harmon, who has not been as hot. Harmon for 3. It's no good. Oh, guys. 8-point game. It's King for Atlanta. Atlanta passes it to 1. 1 to Asher to the inside. Asher lies laid up. It rolls across the netting into Big Pippy's hands for Boston. Flores at the point for Boston. Pass outside to the wing to Harmon. Harmon will take it himself again and does not connect. He needs to pass it to somebody. Jackson for Atlanta has the ball. 18 seconds left in this game. Boston did not bring what they needed. Jackson slams the ball. Uncontested. It looks like Boston has just given up in this one. Flores with the ball. Brings it up to the court. He gets a block from the rookie. Flores going to wait. Puts it to Big Pippy. Big Pippy at the low post. Gives to Harmon. Harmon, his last shot, still can't connect. I just see snowflakes around that man. He went cold. Colder than a frozen turkey tonight, folks. Horrible game. Absolutely horrible. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what that locker room talk is looking like. We had a good second quarter and absolutely shit the bed in the third and the fourth. What was that? King for Atlanta, the player of the game, career high 5 of 8 field goals made, career high 10 points tonight. A clinic and 2 assists. Harmon, 1 for 9. Harmon's about to get benched. Manu had a better game, 9 points. We should have kept him on the field. What is that? What is that? Oh, I'm sorry. That was a horrible game. Manu, career high, 9 points, 4 of 7, 1 3-pointer, 1 rebound. Manu, literally picked up half our points. Half our points for the night. Manu, the only bright light in that game. Atrocious. Let's simulate. Hold on, let's cancel. I want to see where we are before this all happens. 9th. This is not going to go well for us. Simulate all. Current day. We go from 9th to 12th. 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. Sorry, 3 spots. Not great. Not what we want to see. From a 5-5 team. That could have been easy. We stand back our A game tonight, folks. And I apologize. Our next game tomorrow will be against Miami. They are a 7-4 team. Take a quick glance. Jay, Zeno, Snyder, Drago, Carl, Shanidan. I don't know. Adobo Flakes and Terrence Stafford. They're also a very good team. A very good team. Yeah. This could be a tight game as well. Hope to see you tomorrow. We have a great game. Sorry about tonight, but that's how it's going to go. Have a great night, and I'll see you back here. I'm Athletic Dan. Have a good one.